What is going on, guys? QKnightZ here, and welcome back for another Call of Duty Zombies video. In today's video, I'm bringing you guys episode 6 of a little series I do on my channel that I like to call Infamous. Now, I've been doing this ever since I started up my YouTube channel about 6 months ago, and I've been very sporadic with it, just occasionally uploading an episode every now and again. But today we're going to be covering 2 weapons in one episode, as opposed to just a singular weapon, and decide which of the 2 is better. We're going to be going over the Pharaoh and the Weevil today, definitely the weakest guns in the submachine gun class. But anyways, guys, let's get into this. So we're going to start off by talking about the Pharaoh, and keep in mind we're not including any of the double pack-a-punch abilities, because that really evens the playing field in terms of any weapon. But in terms of base damage, this thing is really horrible. Anytime round past 8, you can't get a 1 burst to the head with this weapon. When you pack-a-punch it, you get the Whispering Regurgitator, and not really much changes with this weapon. You get 60 shots in the magazine as opposed to 40, and you get 360 shots instead of 200, and this thing just really is terrible. I mean, 4 shots to the head on round 14 will still not kill a single zombie. It's definitely one of the worst guns in the game, and in terms of Black Ops 3, it's the worst gun you could ever choose to pack-a-punch. It's really horrible. I personally kind of like it for Blast Furnace, but like I said, we're not going to talk about the double pack-a-punch abilities because it does have a high mobility, but that's really the only thing going for it. If you need it, it's good for points, but that's about it, and there's a lot of wall weapons that will serve you much better than the Pharaoh. The low ammo and the low damage really kill this weapon, and that's why I think it's one of the worst weapons in Black Ops 3. Now, I realize the Weevil has a bit of a cult following due to a certain YouTuber really loving to use this weapon for some reason, but the Weevil really is one of the most mediocre weapons in the game. It's fully automatic, you have 50 shots in the magazine and 400 shots in total. It has high mobility, but very low damage. It's good for points, don't get me wrong, you will be swimming in points if you use the Weevil on a low round, but anytime after round 10, the unpack-a-punched Weevil is very ineffective, and you will be constantly running out of ammo. Now, when you pack-a-punch it, you get the barrage. You don't gain any ammo, you get an extended magazine, you get 100 shots in a clip as opposed to 50, but you get 300 shots in reserve as opposed to 350. So you end up with the same amount of ammo. You get a little bit more damage, but really not that much. Ammo is consumed alarmingly fast. You'll run out in the middle of a round over and over again. It's a very mediocre weapon to choose, and there's so many other submachine guns that would outperform this. It really should be a wall weapon. If this was a wall gun, I think it'd be a lot more loved by the community, but personally, I really don't like the Weevil. When I get it, I do use it just to get some points, but apart from that, there's really no, positives to using the Weevil. So out of the Weevil and the Pharaoh, I would definitely say the Weevil is the better choice. It's better for points, it has a lot more ammo, and the damage is just a little bit higher than the Pharaoh. I personally like the Weevil a little bit more, but I think the Pharaoh is a better choice for a Blast Furnace gun. I really feel like it's really solid for that use and that use only, but anything other than that, there's really no point in using it. There are so many better options for you to choose for those high round runs, but apart from that, I think they're both pretty mediocre choices. There's really no point to using any of them unless you just like the Weevil because of Noah J, or you just want to rank them up. That's the only reason I ever used them, just to rank them up a lot and get my use out of them to get the fast mags and all that good stuff, in case I did ever have a 2-box where I was forced to use them. But anyways, guys, let me know in the comments down below what you think the next matchup should be, and if you think the Weevil or the Pharaoh takes the cake. If some of you guys think the Pharaoh is better, I'd be very surprised, and I'd like to hear why you think that in the comments down below. But thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy today's video, leave this video a thumbs up. It definitely helps me out a lot. I've been trying to post every single day. I've been getting good at that, and Zetsuba no Shima is on the rise. I'm not going to be going to school on Tuesday. I think I'm going to be coming down with something pretty serious Tuesday morning, unfortunately, so I might have to miss school that day and grind out about 20 videos for you guys. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Peace out.